been dealing with some technical difficulties, so the new camera that was supposed to work didn't. So yeah, my camera's really pissing me off. So right now I'm using the camera I used to make the kick in the video. I made some adjustments, so right now it seems to be working smoothly. Of course, we're going to have to watch it in without full screen, but I can make some adjustments with that later on. So because of that, and because I just don't care, I'm gonna be watching 2 videos, but they're all gonna be about this one person, Nicole Watterson. So the thing is, I already seen this video once, but I'll try my best to make it interesting for you guys. So without further ado,
you fought well, Nicole-san, but I've been training my whole life for this moment. So let me show you the Hadouken.
put in the comments what your favorite Cartoon Network show was growing up.
I think we all can agree that The Amazing World of Gumball is at least top 5, top 6 greatest Cartoon Network show of all time. There's really only a handful of shows that can actually beat it. But whether you agree with that or not, I think we all can come together and say that the Wattersons is the most overpowered family in cartoon history. But there's one.
I'm not saying the most overpowered, because like I said, there are others like Teen Titans. There's the Powerpuff Girls. If you ever watched them, there's also the Crystal Gems. So as I said, it's kind of it just depends on where you stand.
One person in that family who deserves the entire spotlight. She's the human embodiment of Black Tims, Nicole Watterson. Chapter 1, runs a T-Rex pockets. So look, in this episode, in the fight, these were really the early stages of Gumball. He wasn't about that life yet, right? He hasn't upgraded his skill tree yet. That's why he's getting bullied by Tina. But look, Tina was holding this man by his ankles, emptying his inventory, taking all his doubloons, ripping his homework, and then smashing his face into his lunch.
Why would you rip a man's homework right like that? Like, I think someone's homework is
his inventory, taking all his doubloons, ripping his homework.
For some people, you might actually be just doing them a favor. Like, well, you want to rip my homework? Go ahead. Right here. On the silver platter, right there.
And then smashing his face into his lunch. But the homie Anais is a real one, because she immediately called Tina. Hey Tina, you've been picking on my brother, and I think it's time for you to stop before shit gotta get wicked, you heard? You said what? You whipping who ass? You finna take his what? Oh nah, Tina, you a little freak. Even though Anais is trying to be a good sister.
What's she gonna take? What's she trying to take? Hold on. What you mean she a little freak? What's she trying to take? That's wild. What's she trying to take?
She just scheduled this man to an afternoon beating.
That's just wild. That's just wild. I don't know where this man learned that wrestling move, but that is just wild. That's not acceptable anywhere, bro. I don't know where he got that from, bro.
And stop the violence.
Jeez.
She just scheduled this man to an afternoon beating.
Bro, alright, bro, what the
So now it's time for the fight. And you know,
like
whenever there's a fight in school, there's something that just resonates in people's souls that just instantly makes everyone in the area yell fight. So with everyone yelling at the top of their lungs, obviously a teacher's gonna have to check to see what's going on eventually, right? Unluckily for Gumball, out of any teacher that could have pulled up, it was this hating ass nigga Miss Simeon.
If anyone knows, how many teachers does Gumball even have in the school? Because there's Miss Simeon, there's the principal, but I don't think he teaches a class. There's what's his name? Jeez, hold on. They say in the video, but hold on.
Yo, she gonna pull up telling everyone that there ain't gonna be no fight over here. But the moment she locked eyes with Gumball, she was like, oh no, it's this nigga. Nah, I paid to see him get his ass beat. Bro was on his knees and everything. He was actually begging to go to detention. But Miss Simeon is gonna turn around and walk away.
Shiroki has a mug that says, I love myself.
This nigga.
Wait, what is there to love?
But the moment she locked eyes.
I'm sorry, what is there to love? I'm sorry.
Miss Simeon. Yo, she gonna pull up telling
wild.
everyone that there ain't gonna be no fight over here. But the moment she locked eyes with Gumball, she was like, oh no, it's this nigga. Nah, I paid to see him get his ass beat. Bro was on his knees and everything. He was actually begging to go to detention. But Miss Simeon's gonna turn around and walk away. If that's not some hater ass shit, I don't know what is. So Tina turns the corner and starts high sprinting towards Gumball. Bro instantly skedaddles. At this point, he's playing Temple Run, running through the lunchroom, underwater, through the girls' locker room, and then he sees Mr.
Subway servers, bro.
Smalls, and he was begging him to let him.
Mr. Smalls, that's it. So, are there like only 2 teachers in that entire school? There can't be. There has to be more than 2. There has to be more than 2. If you know, put it in the comments there, because there can't just be 2 in the whole school. Like,
the room.
no
When
way.
Mr. Small saw Tina, he was like, nuh-uh, and
Nope.
locked the door. And then Gumbo runs straight into the door full force. So now it's dinner time and he's wearing glasses. But we all know, if it ain't prescription glasses, take them off at the dinner table because you're going to get interrogated on why you got them on anyway. So Nicole takes the glasses off his face and seen that he got a black eye. And she was like, I know damn well, and immediately got in the whip. Yo, she was locked in. She ain't say a single word the whole car ride. I heard looking like Nick Merckx. Yo, she pulled up on a block and Tina came sprinting around that corner. And Nicole was like, who do you think you are? And commanded her to sit instantly. So then she pulls up to Mr. Rex's crib. And mind you, she was trying to be polite. Yo, Mr. Rex, we gotta talk about your daughter. Oh, word? So I'm about to put the pause on you? She rolls her sleeves up, walks into that nigga crib and was about to give him the beating of a lifetime. In about 2.5 seconds, she walks out and was like, alright, I think we finally came to an agreement.
Yeah, I think that man needs to go back to Jurassic Park or Jurassic World or wherever. That man broke up, like, had a free life and she came along. Yeah, might have to go back, bro.
Imagine someone pulling up to your hood, walking into your house, whooping your ass, and your crib tumbles down like some Legos. At that point, you got bitch to no return.
I mean, it's in a junkyard, so I mean, like, it's not like it's out of the ordinary.
There's no coming back from that. Chapter 2. She caught a body. So they pulled up to their local Walmart for their weekly shopping. And you know, whenever there's kids at the store, they gonna ask for any and everything they could possibly imagine. Nicole's like, nah, we just out here for a nice family outing. But Gumbo was not going home empty-handed. It looked like he was about to cry. And we all know how this gonna play out. Nicole's like, you better not cry before I give you something to really cry
Oreos,
about.
lady.
And sent
What's up?
all the way in the car. But Gumbo was not gonna let that slide. So he went back to the store, somehow got on the intercom and was like, attention all shoppers. We're offering a lifetime supply of irresistible honey buns to the first person to tackle the blue lady on aisle 3. Within 2 seconds, every Discord mod in the area became a D1 athlete and tackled Nicole.
Jeez,
and the kids came through trying to sneak stuff
right.
in the car, but Nicole was not having and sent them all back to the car again.
Wait, where did Richard come from? He tackled her too. First is that dude in the tracksuit, then the orange goop, and the guy with the hat and the underwear. Where did Richard come in?
Nicole. And the kids came through trying to sneak stuff in the car, but Nicole was not having and sent them all back to the car again. But this time, Richard got gaslit into thinking he was the man of the family and he should step.
Where did all this stud come from? He's not growing a beard anywhere. Where did that come from, bro? Oh my gosh.
Up and demand what you want. Yo, he pulls up to Nicole like he's about to do something. You listen to me when I'm talking.
Sauron has returned.
Nah, hold up. Hit them with the amateur suit. Jeez.
You listen to me when I'm talking.
Jeez, bro, everything off the shelf. Bro, everything off the shelf.
I know she's a One Piece fan. She dead used Conqueror's hockey. I don't know what Walmart they went to, but Nicole was offered a nice massage. She was like, you know what? I might as well. Even if Walmart offered massages for this exact reason, I wouldn't accept because she done crack something that wasn't supposed to be cracked.
I can't move. What did you do?
And she gonna go ahead and skedaddle like she ain't just committed a crime. And for some reason, these kids aren't terrified of the power Nicole holds because they keep pulling up over and over, raising havoc. It was like, since you didn't want to give us treats, we'll just give you a makeover. And look, I gotta give respect where it's due because Nicole's patience is insane. If that was me, I would got hit with the meanest. Wait till we get home. And that would have shut me up instantly. But this time, instead of trying to sneak candy, Richard was dead trying to get his kids to eat the candy off the shelves. Gumbo was like, nah, I can't do it. Then Richard was like, man, y'all pussy. Grabs the chocolate off the shelf, takes a bite, then puts it back. Like, why take a bite out of the candy, then put it back? You might as well whatever. Richard must have had ops working that shift because the alarms went off instantly. So they got detained, and this is when Nicole starts to lose it. Y'all niggas finally done it. You finally pushed me over. Over what? The limit. So she ended up chasing them through the whole store. So this Paul Bar has nigga, the mall cop tries to stop her, right? And he was like, please don't make me do this. And it's
You're not Paul Blart. You're not that kind of guy. You're not that guy.
Nicole had enough of that weak shit. Pulls the tasers off and grabs him by his collar and hit him with the.
Like, where does she even get Madora's Eternal Mangekyo from? That's just the wild part, bro. That's just the wild part. Also, if you hear a little bit of noise, my fan, I'm recording this in my room, so that's just wild, bro.
Not gonna lie, I think that counts as her catching a body because that man went from his early 20s to pushing 85. Chapter 3, the penance there. It's the weekend and that means no school, so everybody's over here chilling. And the best part is Richard is in charge, so that means anything goes. This dude randomly pulls up and was like, "Hey, I heard this place has got no rules. Do you mind if I hang out here?" Bro, I don't care how long I knew my neighbor. If we is not locked in for real, you was not chilling at the crib. Like, well, Richard's stupid ass was like, "Hey, why not?" But if he gonna let one person in, then he gonna let the whole community in too. So that house turned into a whole bunch of randos was doing stuff because it wasn't even a party. They were just breaking stuff and stealing stuff. Like, and the crazy part is they just break stuff,
bro. Why are you just gonna go into someone's house just to randomly break stuff for no reason? Like, bro, that makes no sense.
It wasn't even a party. They were just breaking stuff and stealing stuff. Like, and the crazy part is they tried to
stealing
stop.
Stuff makes sense. That's smart. That actually makes sense. That actually makes sense. But just to break stuff just for the heck of it, that makes no sense at all.
It wasn't even a party. They were just breaking stuff and stealing stuff.
Especially the construction worker, bro. Like, why is he breaking stuff at all? For real.
Like, and the crazy part is they tried to stop it, but they ended up getting kicked out their own crib as a different level of down bad. So they ended up disguising themselves as a delivery man and was able to get back in the crib. Then Richard burst out the pizza boxes as he was there demanding everyone to leave the crib, and this dude goes, "Or what? Oh no, oh no, no, no. Your gangster has been tested in your own residence." Normally I would say you can't allow it to slide, but Richard indeed allowed such tomfoolery to slide. They may have been down and out, but they got one more player on the side. The menace has come home. Not a single word said. She walks to the house and slams her door straight open. With a single snap of her finger, she sent a shockwave throughout the whole neighborhood.
"You are going to clean this house until it looks better than when you arrived. Then you will leave and never come back."
Or what?
Miss, this dude's over here saying "or what." Yeah, he's not gonna back it up at all. He's not gonna back it up at all. Like, bro, like father, like son. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, bro.
Into my eyes.
Hey.
That boy started crying and they all instantly got to work. Bro, at this point, she done used hockey, a Sharingan, and the penance there. She got everybody's abilities. Chapter 4.
Man with the Tsukuyomi. Hold up. She hit that man with the Tsukuyomi right there. Jeez.
Look into my eyes.
That boy started crying and they all instantly got to work. Bro, at this point,
he's the
she
ringleader,
hockey,
bro. Of course he's crying,
Sharingan,
bro. Jeez.
and the penance there. She got everybody's abilities. Chapter 4. Standover gang. So Nicole's out here cutting up in her 86 Caravan trying to get the kids to school on time. But she was like, "This ain't gonna work," and rips the door open, grabs her kids and starts jumping from car to car. This one dude really tried to say something about it. "Hey, are you crazy, you dumb?" Nicole done checked his ass with efficiency. So that she sprints off and she was going so fast that she broke the speed of sound.
I want y'all to tell me what are your like top 5 cartoon models of all time. Put that in the comments after the video.
The crazy thing is, right, her op was posted up on the block already. So Nicole pulls up on her, but she wasn't really on the top of timer right now. She was trying to calm things down, but her op was not about it. All she wanted was smoke. But Nicole was trying to be the bigger person, so she just walked away. And I'm like, okay, cool. But the problem is that only made things worse. It went from pretty much destroying her car, flirting with her husband, ruining her entire work environment. Then Nicole got a note. She was threatening to
ruining my work would push me over the edge. That would
ruining her entire work.
That's not right.
Environment. Then Nicole got a note. She was threatening to take her house away and get her fired if she don't throw the hands. See, now that's when Yuki crossed the line. Nicole left the crib instantly and pulled up on Yuki so they can run their fade. So they get to boxing, right?
Yeah.
But Nicole got to warm up real quick before she really put hands on Yuki. So she cracks her neck and was ready to get active. Yuki dodges, slingshots herself off the ceiling, and they had a whole Dragon Ball clash. "You fought well, Nicole-san, but I've been training my whole life for this moment. So let me show you the Hadouken."
You probably cut out some of the fight to save time. So let me see. I'm about to find out.
My whole life for this moment. So let me show you the Hadouken. Did you really think such a move will work on someone like me? The power I wield is beyond you. It will only take 3 seconds. No, maybe 4 because I'm getting a little tired. Kame. So they had a little standoff and they both was like, "I'll end this with one last move." They dash into each other with their final attacks. And then it was just the anime classes who were gonna fall first. And Nicole was really stand over game for her because she looked down at her and was like, yeah, you're my bitch.
Dang.
My journey with my teeth.
Alright, so that's for that video. So let's go down for, where is it? Right here, 10 minutes.
This is Nicole Watterson, the mom of literally one of the strongest cartoon families, being able to travel faster than sound. Plus a
Hold on. Let me see, hold up.
literally one of the strongest
What is it? They got Rich over here risen up, bro? What the heck?
cartoon family.
Mom was his mom at home. That's true. That's actually true, though.
Families, being able to travel faster than sound. Plus a Kamehameha.
So we all know the Kamiyamama is overpowered.
With her
Kamehameha
hot
what now?
form, she can throw a sleeper at any of her children, no matter where they are. She will hit them with impeccable aim. And those are just a few of the many
Whoa.
powers Nicole has. She's an unstoppable force that if her unrestrained anger is not controlled, she can go as far as conquering the world.
That's fact right there, though.
Thank heavens she's gone.
If you think she's powerful, wait until you see how each transformation of her gives her unique powers. Each is
Whoa.
stronger than the last.
What the
Start
heck is that? Looks like something from that movie Alien, bro. What the heck is that?
you see how each transformation of her gives her unique powers.
Jeez. Bro. Slit eyes and everything. Jeez. Nah, she just built different. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Each is stronger than the last, starting with Nicole's normal state. Right away we can see that even for the day-to-day tasks, Nicole shows amazing skills. Not only she's able to carry increasingly large amounts
Hold on, let me just put on closed captions real quick. Alright.
of groceries, but also lifting a woman above her head easily. She stands back up after 2 entire shelves of groceries fall on her. Richard, her husband, yeah, maybe a little bit overweight, just a few extra
A
pounds,
little bit.
yet she can resist him being on top.
Oh.
Impressive. But what's more impressive is she surviving the tackle to the ground of no 1 or 2 but 3 Discord modes. That's like 80 tons.
Bro, what is that? Wait, let me see.
To the ground of no 1 or 2 but 3
Dang. Jeez.
Discord modes. That's like 80 tons. Take for example this thug. His
What was that? Wait, Discord mouse and 14-year-olds? Let me put this somewhere else.
mode. That's like 80 tons.
Nah, that's not right. Man, that's actually not right, bro. Jeez.
Take for example this thug. He's an absolute unit. He was able to punch Richard, who's probably 200 pounds, right through a jail wall.
Dang.
With just a grab of the
Oh.
wrist, she caused
Hold
a
up.
jail wall.
Oh. That's never healing. Yeah, I'm not a doctor, but that is never healing. Jeez.
With just a grab of the wrist, she causes such intense pain
Oh.
that he just faints. Those legs can do some impressive stuff. No, not the things you're thinking about. Your
Hey.
finger blasting
Bro. Pause. Now pause that, bro. Pause that.
Those legs can do some impressive stuff. No, not the things you're thinking about. Your finger blasting sick boy. Nicole runs that fast that the background goes blurry. Obstacles in her running course are not an impediment at all.
Whoa.
This is because she's able to break the sound barrier, reaching speeds that go beyond 340 meters per second. Whew, so fast. We know this because in the episode The Fury, we got many things to pull out from this episode. She takes her children to school.
Hey, are you crazy, you dumb?
Then what? What are you gonna say?
She
But,
takes them running so fast that when they speak, nothing is heard.
What? We travel faster than the speed of sound. Give it a second.
It is also worth noting the strength you must have in your legs to move from one building to another, to be the terror of car insurance companies, and to keep composure even when walking on extremely slippery surfaces. These abilities gave her the victory in the episode The Fight, where she's going to talk to Tina, the T-Rex father. She pits the out of him.
Goodbye, Mr. Rex.
Facts. Rest the part, bro.
As we saw, she can probably resist the way of a dinosaur, but I would say her speed was the reason she won this fight. Since a T-Rex is not that fast. In this normal state, we can see her fighting in the episode The Remote. Richard, Darwin, and Gumball are trying to get the remote control. Richard, Darwin, and Gumball.
Hey, yes sir.
Are trying to get the remote control. As part of a healthy, happy, and functional family, they practice some domestic violence. But it's even more fun to commit domestic abuse with your mother-in-law.
Oh!
And what's better than all of this? To assault the like and subscribe buttons. No, but in these two situations, I'm pretty sure she didn't even use her 0.0001% of true power. She showed great martial arts skills, but it's her family. Of course, Nicole holds back against them. So I would say that Nicole in her normal
not the... Jeez.
Of course, Nicole holds back against them.
That's not right. That's never happened to me, and I hope it never happens to any of you. Jeez.
So I would say that Nicole in her normal state, the strength that stands out the most is her agility. Not needing any kind of trigger to use it, and with awesome control over her abilities, she can pulverize a car. But she can control her chakra to be light enough to jump off a butterfly with doing as little as pushing it down.
What?
You don't have to overspin to make it famous. Famous footwear.
Oh.
I remember seeing that episode, but I don't. Like I said, it's been a minute since I saw that.
More than you are.
Less than an inch. This when she was a little girl and in the middle of a high speed run. Yet she shows no tiredness.
Is she running like Naruto, bruh? Nah, she just like that for real. She just like that for real, though.
She was a little girl and in the middle of a high speed run. Yet she shows no tiredness.
These are the top 10 overpowered anime characters who hide their true strength.
Is she really an anime character, though? Cause like Gumball is a cartoon, so like it has like anime characteristics, but I wouldn't say it's actually an anime though. Like she's an anime character though. Like she has abilities of an anime character, but I wouldn't say she is actually one though. So
in this phase, Nicole's powers increase notably. We see a little glimpse into her fighting prowess when she completely annihilates a group of bandits during the apocalypse. She the real gangster. Not only she will destroy you physically, but verbally will shatter you, roasting you so hard that she invented Call of Duty lobbies.
Vampire, I'd rather be a werewolf any day, boy.
She blows you back and leaves you with zero willing to leave, only with her boys.
These low-life, bottom-feeding, undereducated, unhygienic, slimy, no-neck, toxic, triple-tinned, oxygen-wasting, crude, gutless, foul-smelling, buck-toothed, corrupt, felonious, disgraceful, disease-ridden, bow-legged, yellow-bellied, backstabbing, ghoulish, vulgar, despicable, worm-headed, weaponless state!
And what if I told you that she doesn't even need to talk to send you back to your mom's couch? Blowing away an entire shelf with just a stare. Nicole got the keen's hacky. In this semi-rage form, she causes a multi-block level shockwave with a snap of her fingers. That's pretty intimidating. She goes beyond that just stopping a charging T-Rex in its tracks. In her eyes, she can show you the scariest nightmare. Those eyes are some real shenanigans. In the episode The Castle, there's someone stupid enough to provoke Nicole, so she just activates her Tsukijami. Bro was bamboozled. We haven't even get to the anime phase yet, and she's already pulling out these anime powers, being in full control of the...
Yes, sir. What did I
anime
say?
powers, being in full control of the ability that allows you to summon flames from your eyes. Perfect for incinerating marshmallows with a stare.
Whoa!
Thank you, honey.
Absolutely anti-hero goal. You can see the similarities between Nicole and Itachi. This is because Konoha actually exists. I'm not making this out. Yuki herself says it.
Which school taught you? Was it Hokuto? Was it Konoha?
This increases the damage in her completely enraged state. Nicole obliterates this poor, probably underpaid security man, aging him entire decades in 1 second. But there's a transformation between semi-rage Nicole and complete rage Nicole, and that's Hulk Nicole, which again is caused by anger. She becomes an absolute musculatured unit, mainly full of brute force, that can only be controlled by Richard fatness. Nicole seems to have the ability to change forms depending on how she feels. In the episode The Egg, she transforms in a minotaur demon creature.
Oh! It's not the first time you've seen me choose someone out.
She even does that with her tongue. Poor Richard. Another transformation can be seen in the episode The Poor Richard.
Bro. Stop. This is some of these weird jokes. Oh my gosh. Pause. Jeez.
Another transformation can be seen in the episode The Worst. When all Wattersons had a bad day, so they compete to know who has the worst life based on their role in society. So Nicole changes her physical appearance to her equivalent of what she would look like if she was a man. Whoa!
Oh.
This is not diabolical, but this is. Some people say many of these abilities were learned from the Black Hat organization, since she was part of them. But I can't say anything about this, because I haven't watched a single episode of this, so who knows. Back to her complete rage state, although her speed is reduced, one of the things we definitely see increased is her stamina. Look how broken is her back. It just became a W, but what's really a W is the way she resisted the electronic shock. I mean, she's American. You're lucky if the duty officer only uses a taser.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Whoa!
Nicole continues having pyrokinesis, disintegrating saran wrap easily. Overall, a pretty strong transformation, however, with a visible wear, since she must let the rage control her completely. Here, we did not see Nicole moving at the speed of sound. I guess her back has something to do with it. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. You see, when Dr. Nicole Senicor, yes, that's her real name, was a child, her parents were very, very demanding with her.
You have to dress for the job you want.
Congratulations to both of you. It's
She was in every club possible at the same time. One of all this was karate. She studied it together with Masami's mom, Yuki. They were under the tutelage.
I didn't know her name, Nasani, so that's Nasani's mom. Okay. And Master Roshi? What the? Okay,
all this was karate. She studied it together with Masami's mom, Yuki. They were under the tutelage of Masami's grandfather, which looks like the non-perverted version of Master Roshi.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Got parallel universes. Some man.
Of Masami's grandfather, which looks like the non-perverted version of Master Roshi. Both girls were strong on their own, but together were unstoppable. But that all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. In the Elmore Kumite, a martial arts tournament, both reached the final. Yuki was close to the victory, but Nicole's anger issues prevailed, so Yuki's forced to left America, and Nicole stopped training for losing her friend. Is that Bruce Lee?
Oh my god, it's Bruce Lee, oh my god!
In Japan, Yuki trained all these years so she can defeat Nicole. See, I told you, this is some Konoha lore right here. She's back in Elmore 3 years so she can defeat Nicole. See, I told you, this is some Konoha lore right here.
You're weak? Why are you weak? Because you lack hatred. No, that's funny. If you know, you know. That's all I'm saying.
She's back in Elmore to quench her thirst for revenge, but she doesn't want to fight. So Yuki applies the ancestral technique of some harmless and funny pranks. Definitely not war-space harassment. With this context begins this epic battle, and Nicole's last transformation, anime form. And we gotta take a second to appreciate the incredible effort put into this fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not too much to envy the good old anime fights. Again, we see fire in her eyes, and what stands out the most is she can blast energy attacks. This is probably the best form to show her martial arts training. Her control and mobility goes up. Pretty sure they are fighting at the speed of sound, or even more. In her Hulk form is where she has more brute force. Is still strong enough to leave a crater in the ground.
Yeah. Hey.
As I told you earlier, Nicole stopped training many years ago. Meanwhile, Yuki had years of pure, rough, and hard training. However, Nicole was able to give a good fight. Although she kinda looked tired, she was resisting her energy attacks with a strong shield. Imagine if Nicole would have kept training. She definitely had conquered the world at that point, and even though the fight was very even, maybe the scale tripped a bit towards Yuki, but Nicole was not that angry. I'm pretty sure if she would have entered in a complete rage state in this anime form, triggered by something happening to her children, she would become so full of wrath and so powerful, she would defeat Yuki in no time, and even destroying the world in the process. I put Nicole Watterson on a score of 5 remote controls. The lowest score is a Bruce Lee poster, and the highest being Mexican food. One of the reasons that many of us like Nicole is because she's a smart, hardworking, and passionate woman. Sure, with a little bit of anger issues.
Gonna pop you, you!
Maybe not that little, but still, we might see these characteristics in our own mother. As the creator of the show once said, he wanted to represent his own family. But talking of family, as you know, the Wattersons are one of the strongest cartoon families. Who's the most powerful Watterson? To discover that, check out this video. But before, don't forget to smash the like and subscribe buttons. See you there.
YouTube Premium is...
Alright, so that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching. It's certainly been a day for me, so put in the comments which one was your favorite video, and also what was your favorite moment of that video you chose. If there's a video you want me to react to, just put it in the comments. I'd be happy to react to it. And yeah, peace.